Hi, my name is Mikey, and I have a sniffing addiction. I'm just kidding. It's not an addiction. Why wouldn't I want to sniff? I mean, considering the fact that, I'm a little bit tone deaf, so I think the other sniffing sense, it just heightened. Like, for example, this water bottle right here. It just smells so good in my sweater and So one time when I was younger, I tripped on a rock. I was at the playground. I was playing with my friend Jeffrey and DJ, and we were playing brick tag. I know it's bad, but we were playing brick tag, and I tripped on a rock, and I had the brick in my hand, and I fell, and then I ended up on the brick, and it didn't break nothing, but ever since then, this right ear, it'd be a little low than the left ear, And then one day, I was outside sniffing the flowers. I got allergies too, which is very, very bad, but I was outside sniffing the flowers. I can remember how those dandelions smelt. And then I'm like, Mom, is that you? And she's like, son. And I'm like, yes, Mom, it's me. And she's like, where are you? And I'm like, outside. And she was like, what are you doing? And I was just like, sniffing. But what's the weirder part is I smelled her before, I heard her or even saw her. It was crazy. And honestly, that's how I got the nickname Bloodhound in high school. Yeah, I was good at finding scents. It always sucked after gym class though. But at least I knew who was coming before I heard them or saw them. Like one time, I got pushed into a locker, but I knew exactly who did it. It was Timothy Cantwell. He pushed me, and I smelt his scent because he has smelly, smelly socks. When I say smelly socks, I mean smelly. They smell like he took them, rolled it in some lemon juice, threw it in a dumpster, took it out, wrung it out, and then put it in the fridge for it to stink up the whole entire refrigerator. And have you ever smelt a bad refrigerator? You know it smells bad. So yeah, that's honestly where the whole smelling thing comes from. I tripped on a brick, well, a rock, playing brick tag. And they call me Bloodhound. Okay. You don't mind, right? Okay. Oh, that smells amazing. Look. Oh, it just stimulates my juices. Everything just smells so fresh and good. Honestly, sniffing has affected my social life. I don't have too many friends. I literally have 5 friends. Thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. They're the only people who stay by my side because they let me sniff them. Whenever I want. All my other friends, my ex-friends, they don't let me sniff them, which sucks because they should be grateful that they have a bloodhound as a friend. I mean, who else wouldn't want a cool guy who can sniff everything whenever, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely affected my social life, made me a little bit more lonely, but I believe I have a higher frequency and I'm more tapped in with myself. And, they judge, but they can go to hell. They're just jealous that they can't sniff, like the bloodhound. Honestly, me being a bloodhound isn't that bad. At least I'm not delusional like that other girl, Yvonne. I don't know if she's around or not, but she's a little bit delusional. I mean, talking to that imaginary person, I don't even know what the hell his name is. What is it? Timmy, Billy, Ricky, Bobby, Santino? I don't know, but she's insane because she talks to somebody that's not there.
Mikey? So we first met in production class, and we've just been friends since. All right, Kevin, let me just get to it first. So at first, Kevin was a little skeptical about him because he felt like he was weird. But I told Kevin, like, we don't judge, right? So we first met Mikey, and he just liked to sniff a lot. I thought it was because of the pollen. Like, he's just a little sniffly, which is fine. People get allergies. But then, like, winter was around, and he was still sniffing. Like, he'd sniff the snow like it was crack. And it was just kind of weird. But, you know, people like what people like. And who are we to judge, for real? Like, me and Kevin, we don't judge.
Like, I'll never forget, we were in production class, right? And I'm sitting next to her. I am being the director boy, and she is on TD, and nobody's in graphics. We was a little short on crew, so Yvonne was like, don't worry, I'm gonna handle TD and graphics. And guess what? She didn't handle TD and graphics. She handled TD and yelled at the air because graphics weren't changing. I just ended up canceling graphics for the whole entire production because I did not need her constantly yelling while everybody else in the PCR are just confused as to who she's talking to. That's what y'all really should be raising your eyebrow to. She's really a whack job. She's a little bit Looney Tunes, insane in the membrane, and she honestly needs some help. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm just here to return this stuff.
Okay. What?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I know it may sound real personal and all, but like, you know, a little close, it's a secret. It's a secret. There's people around. Can I sniff your shoulder?
Go for it.
Ah! Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey. Do you mind if I sniff this? I love hand sanitizer.
Go for it. Knock yourself out.
The fumes, I just feel it like killing the cells in my brain. You don't think I'm crazy, right? For like sniffing?
No.
I really do appreciate you. I'm sorry. No smell to waste. But I really do appreciate you. Everyone judges me and like thinks I'm weird. Like, you know, this cannon bag, it smells like, you ever had like those cream savor candies? Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. Anyways, yeah, I'm here to return this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, although Yvonne may be weird, I guess you can consider her my friend. You know, we both don't have too many friends. Sometimes we call ourselves the outcast because everyone always looks at us weird. I'm sniffing, she's talking, I'm sniffing. But I think that we are just different from everyone else, but different in the best possible ways. We are more in tune with the things that we love. We don't mind titillating the juices of our guilty pleasures and making sure that we are pleased. And everyone else just can't seem to handle that. And that's their fault.
I be with Kevin all the time. He just be on his dolly sniffing shit. So we just happen to like bump into each other. Like parties, we'll be in the back. I'll be like, hey, you know. And then Kevin would just be there. And then Kevin got used to Mikey sniffing and shit. So we all just became friends.
So Yvonne, you make six. We're friends.
It's just me, Mikey, and Kevin. Or me, Kevin, and Mikey. Either way, it's just like the us three all the time.
You know, I find it so cool that they allowed a camera to follow me and just document my everyday life. I never would have thought that they would think I'm this interesting, but this is where I spend a lot of my... Oh, there's a chair. Sorry, it's a chair. This is where I spend a lot of my time. Here in this studio. Let me close this door just so we don't interrupt nobody. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I am... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, come here. Bro. Fuck, that's so stimulating. You don't mind, right? Oh, yes! Oh, yeah. Jordan. Right, Air Max was right there. White Air Force Ones. Creased on the left shoe. Oh yeah, those are definitely some dress shoes right there. Which means a professor and some kids were filming a show here. You know what I mean? Anyway, come on, let me show you the PCRs. Yeah. Mercedes Rose sat there about 2 hours ago. Don't ask me how I know. Everyone just has their own specific scent, you know?
Mikey would ask me, what does Kevin smell like? And
Hold on. Can I smell Kevin?
Kevin, can he smell you? Yes, again. That's not Kevin. How do I smell? You want to smell the lollipop?
You smell sweet, like apple.
Kevin, just stay there, Kevin. He's gonna smell you. You're pushing Kevin off the...
I don't smell him.
He's literally right there. Kevin has like this natural scent to him that, like, you know, he doesn't have to put on deodorant because he doesn't sweat. You ever seen that Victorious episode? That's Kevin. So that's probably why you don't smell him.
Oh yeah, I do. I smell
The natural scent, right? Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I'll let you finish.
it's okay.
Bye, Kevin.
He's oh. See, we're all besties. Who are we to judge, you know?
Yeah, this is the lockers and pretty cool thing. Look at this, Avon's number 11. This is, sometimes I forget how she smells and I come and I sniff. Yeah. Oh yeah. So stimulated. I miss my friend. She's close. I can smell her. Wait, what time is it? I think I'm late for class. Look, I gotta go to class. I don't know if you guys wanna like come along or not. I don't think it's allowed, but I gotta go to class. Listen, we can pick this up later. I gotta go. Bye. Well, I'll hit you up later. Thank you.